Hey everyone, and welcome back to another English Grammar in Use intermediate video. And today we're going to talk about Unit 8, Present Perfect 2, I have done. In the last video we started talking about present perfect, so if you haven't watched that one already, then I suggest you go back and watch that because I've already talked about some things and we're just going to continue on today. Now remember, the present perfect uses have or has plus the past participle, and we discussed last time that the past participle is verb 3, the third form of the verb. So whenever you think about using present perfect, you need to think do, did, done, it's this one. See, saw, seen, it's this one. Okay? And we use it to talk about a period of time that continues until now. So present perfect is something in the past, but it continues until now, or it has a connection until now. For example, have you ever eaten sushi? This is talking about your experience in your life, from your birth until today. Have you ever eaten sushi? Yes, I have. But I've never been to Japan. From the day of my birth until today, I've never been to Japan, but maybe I will go to Japan in the future. And that's maybe one way to think about it. Here's an example conversation. This is taken from the English Grammar in Use book, which you can also read as you are going through this with me, and then you can do some of the exercises afterwards. If you have any questions, then just leave them in the comments below. Let's study this example. It says here, have you traveled a lot, Jane? And Jane says, yes, I've been to lots of places. Really? Have you ever been to China? Jane says, yes, I've been to China twice. What about India? No, I haven't been to India. So as we can see here, and thanks to the graph over there, we can see that when we are talking about a period of time that continues from the past until now, we have to use present perfect. So you can see have traveled, have been in this example. And here Dave and Jane are talking about places Jane has visited in her life. Now that begins from the day she was born until today. So when you're talking present perfect, always think about from the past until today, okay? Have you ever been to China? Have you ever been to India? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to use a full sentence. So why do we use present perfect? Well, last video we talked about it a little bit. Today we're going to concentrate on experiences from our birth to now. Have you ever eaten caviar? Caviar is like fish eggs. Actions that have never happened, so like I have never smoked, for example, or we've never had a car. Something that's in your life, something that's not happened. Repeated actions, so things you've done more than once in your life. She's read that book 3 times. And superlatives. Superlatives is when we want to say the most or the best. And usually we use it to talk about in my whole life. It's the most boring movie I've ever seen, and I've ever seen means seen in my whole life. In my whole life. Notice I'm saying in my whole life a lot because it's one way to think about present perfect from past until now. Now, here are some words we sometimes use present perfect with. Recently. Have you heard anything from Ben recently? Recently. It's kind of like in the short past, the last few days, maybe the last week or so. You can also use lately as well. Lately has a similar meaning. We could also say in the last few days. That's a bit more specific. I've met a lot of people in the last few days. So far, that means up to now. Everything is going well. There haven't been any problems so far. There haven't been any problems up to now. And since and for, we've talked about it as well. And since we can say it's rained every day since I arrive. Here the it's, remember the apostrophe S here is actually standing for has, not is. So just be careful with that. One way to check is the form of the verb. For a long time. We haven't seen each other for a long time. Now instead of using a long time, you could also put a day, how many days? For 3 days. How many months? For 2 months. How many years? For 3 years. So we can use a time frame after for. Now, we can actually use present perfect with today. Some people might think, oh, we need to use present continuous. But actually, we can use present perfect with today or this week because it's not finished, right? What time is it today? Here it's like 8:30 in the morning. But when the period is not finished, like today is not finished, actually, today has just started. I can do so many things today. I've drunk 4 cups of coffee today. That isn't true, by the way. But maybe by the end of the day, I can say I've drunk 4 cups of coffee today when it's like 7 o'clock. Have you had a holiday this year? This year hasn't finished yet, has it? It's still 2025 today, still 2025 tomorrow. It was 2025 yesterday. The time is still the same. I haven't seen Tom this morning, have you? And in here, like I said, it's 8:30 in the morning. It is still the morning. So when we think about present perfect, we shouldn't use it with a time frame that's in the past. But if the time frame is still the same now, like today is now, this year is now, and this morning is now, I can use present perfect. It's great. But if it's like a 1 p.m. and you say, I haven't seen Tom this morning, it sounds a little bit weird. You should say, I didn't see Tom this morning. Now, we can also use it to talk about first time events as well. So, for example, the first time we ever do something. We can also use it in a negative form as well, and you can see that from the examples. And usually we say, it is the first time somebody has done something. It's the first time he has driven a car, for example. And if this is the first time you have seen me or you have watched my video, then make sure you press subscribe and press the like button for more videos. Your English will improve by 5% every time you like a video. He hasn't driven a car before. This is the negative form. You can see the word before here is used with not. He hasn't driven a car before. And we can change not for never, like we talked about in the previous video. He has never driven a car before. Never is like a more emphasis. I want to emphasize I haven't done it. Thanks so much for watching today's video. And if you have any questions, then make sure you leave them in the comments below. And make sure after you finish the video and you have this book, English Grammar in Use, that you try some of the exercises on the other page. It's a good way to practice. And if you have any questions about anything or you want to check some sentences, just leave your questions and sentences in the comments below. You can watch more of these videos by checking out the playlist all about these classes, and see you in the next one.